DIY battery boxes are popular right now, but they're not for everybody. And lately, these batteries became very cheap. So the question is, are 3 smaller batteries actually a better deal than one big DIY box? In this video, I'm comparing a 314 amp hour DIY battery box and 3 51.2 volt 100 amp hour batteries in parallel. I'll break down the total cost per kilowatt hour. I will talk about extra wires and fuses and the advantages and disadvantages of each system. I'm Nick and I've written this book about solar power. Let's get started. The first option is a DIY box by Yixing, which is 314 amp hours at 51.2 volts or 16 kilowatt hours of capacity. From US stock, the price is $2,009. That includes the box, cells and shipping. That works out to $125 per kilowatt hour of storage. The second option are 3 batteries in parallel. Each one is 5.12 kilowatt hours, so 3 is 15.36 kilowatt hours. That's about 5% less capacity than the DIY box. There are a lot of options for batteries. For example, this dumb fume for $600 or this one for $380, but don't be tricked by the additional shipping costs. But I haven't opened these up, so I can't personally recommend these. An option I can recommend is a watt cycle at $680 each. That's a total of $2,040 for the 3 batteries. Dynas is another battery I can recommend. You even get a charger with it for $710. And because these batteries are in parallel, we need to fuse every battery. For this example, I'm using 3 125 amp NH00 fuses with holders. I'll make a separate video about these soon. And these will cost you $50 total. Then you need battery cables. We need to use 3 positive and 3 negative 25mm square or 4 gauge pre-crimped cables. These will cost $108. The negative bus bar is $15. So the total cost for this option is $2,215, which is $144 per kilowatt hour. A lot of this price depends on the battery you choose. Let's compare some advantages and disadvantages of both methods. On price per kilowatt hour, the DIY kit wins, $125 versus $144 per kilowatt hour. But the parallel battery setup has some practical advantages. First is redundancy. If one battery shuts down, the other 2 can keep running. With one big pack, the BMS trips or build issue can take down the whole battery. Scalability. You can start with one battery and add more later. One battery set will cost you $750 instead of spending $2,000 for the DIY box. If you need a really large battery bank, then the DIY box might be a better option. Lower build risk. DIY requires correct assembly, torque, so overall you're assembling a battery. I would say you also have risk with a pre-assembled battery, because you still need to connect the wires, so I'll make it a tie. And there's also the physical side. A big DIY box can be heavy and awkward to move to another place. 3 separate batteries are still heavy, but much easier to handle one at a time. What do you think about this comparison? Would you have done it differently? And do you have anything to add? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.